with Studioloo. It's Cindy. So I am continuing today to work on this Transform Challenge with this Trivial Pursuit book. So I did a little bit, not a whole lot, while I was off camera. So essentially I just put in this nice fabric to really make the backing strong. I have to find the end papers that I'm going to use for this book still. I'm probably going to use some kind of a Trivial Pursuit related end papers, and then I really liked how book page looks on the outside of this cover, so all I have to do now is just finish gluing it down, and then I'm going to Mod Podge over the whole thing, and then I have to trim around the cover, like where the fabric meets the top, and just clean all of that up. So I'm just going to glue this down. I might, I have a bunch of versions of the Trivial Pursuit game in my house because we are a fan of board games. So I think I'm going to go loot through those boxes of those games and see if there's anything that would be good to use as an end paper. Like if there's an advertisement, like a vintage advertisement for Trivial Pursuit or something of that nature. I will find something cool. Okay. So make sure I get as much glue off as possible. I had a very busy day today with work and I had to go grocery shopping, so it's just been one of those days. I have not gotten a whole lot done today on artsy stuff, but that's okay. I did manage to get outside in the nice sunshine, and that was good. It was actually quite sunny out today, so. Oh, it's very, very icy as well. It's kind of hard to walk around when everywhere is very icy. It's like that frozen, like that stage of snow where after it snows, it sort of rains a little and then it freezes again. So it's like really hard to kind of navigate around. Sorry, too much glue here. Little bits of glue. I just got to get these little bits off here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, where is my plastic ruler? So I'm going to use that to kind of flatten that all down. This poor abused ruler, I use it for things that it should not be used for all the time. Oops. It's tricky to get just the right amount of this glue sometimes. Not that it really matters. I'm going to be Mod Podging over this whole thing just to seal it all in. Give it that nice kind of finish. Okay. All right, so that's down. That's good. So yeah, I think that's going to be really cute. Actually, there's a little spot here that's not completely down. There we go. Now that's all down. All right, we'll just let that dry. So that's that. Now I thought I would work a little bit on signatures. I just have to get this glue glob off the top of this glue so I can close it. Holy cow, it's very built up. So I will just abuse this ruler again and use it to scrape it off. There we go. Yuck. Okay. That's better. Okay. So I think I showed you these already, these two Monopoly papers. Is this perforated? Yeah. I'm just going to see if I can. It's a really tricky perforation because it's vellum. I don't know if that'll know. I think I'll just, yeah, I don't need to worry about that because I'm going to be cutting it off anyhow because the book obviously isn't a 12-inch book. But right now I just want to start to plan the signatures a little bit. So I have a few papers aside to do that. So I think what I will do is just check my measurement again. I'll just get my, oops, wrong book. Like I said, I have multiple projects on the go right now. One of them I can't share quite yet, but it will be fun when I can. So let's just grab a pen here. There's one. So I just want to make a little mark at where I would want to cut this. Right there, I think. Usually I just measure everything together, but I just want to get these cut down because they're a little bit unwieldy. Let's go slightly above that mark. And that I can throw into kind of the scraps for this project. And I'll do the same with this one. I should fold it on here. I need like a 12-foot desk, I swear. I never have enough room for all the stuff that I want to grab while I'm working. It never fails. Even though I have quite a considerable space around me here. I'm just being high maintenance. Okay, so let's just pair those up and flip that up. Just make sure they stay paired together well. Okay. There we go. We have those. Those are so cute. Now I'll get this cutter out of the way because the rest of the paper that I have right now, I don't think I actually need to trim it, but if I do, we'll get there later. So this will be for, I said I wanted to keep this as a center of the signature, so I'm going to do that. So I'll put that inside here, maybe in the center of the middle signature. I almost wish I had another one of these because I have 3 signatures, but it's okay. I don't necessarily need it. So now I will just fold these pages. These are the ones that we made yesterday with the game board piece where is it? There it is. So I just dipped them in all the different colors of paint from sort of the game board itself and stamped it using this piece of the Trivial Pursuit, as I call it, the pie piece holder. Now this one I think will be able to be probably 2 sheets in this journal. It's relatively, yeah, that would be fine, I think. So let's just cut that. Right in there. And line it up with the fold line here. That's good. Oy. Why would that catch like that? That's strange. Super bizarre. Okay, let's just trim that. There we go. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. And maybe I will fold it, and we'll just trim that one end. Might have just gotten caught on the paint. That's probably what happened, which is not a big deal. I was also abusing this blade a little bit because I used it to score the book. Okay, so that's the second piece here. Sorry, I just had a little interruption. I had to pause for a moment there. Oh, it's doing it again. Okay, hold on. I think it's just this bumpy paint. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just actually cut this with scissors real quick, like, so that we don't get any more of that. And that page is a little bit shorter, but again, that's fine. It's like not a big deal. I like to have the pages all be a little bit different. Okay, so let's get rid of these scraps. I think that's all the cutting I'm going to need to do for a little bit here. There we go. So then there's the gray papers. It's nice to use some more of these indigo dye ones. I think they'll be great in a lot of journals, actually. Alright, so that's those. So let me just kind of go back here for a minute. And so we have 1, 2, and I think I'll use that as the third kind of cover for now for the signatures. So let me just start kind of splitting up what will go where. This isn't going to be the final at all. 3, 3, 3. Okay, that one already has that one, so let's put this over here. 4. So that has 4. These have 3. Now I got all these great papers. These are really nice colorful papers from I actually got this, I think, I can't remember where I bought this paper pad, but it's a really popular children's paper brand actually called Kid Made Modern. And well, it's not a paper brand, sorry. It's like a children's kind of brand. They do all sorts of like craft kits and all sorts of different stuff. So they are really fun. I've had a lot of success with all of their kind of kits because you have to be a little bit careful with kids craft kits. A lot of them are very, very low quality. So yeah, even like Crayola is not very good. I watched another channel that I love a lot. What's her name? Nerdy Crafter, and she's really cool, and she reviews a lot of craft kits, and she's honestly amazing. Like, she has been really integral to my decision making about what kinds of kits I buy for my kids, because like, she basically takes a very good look at like how like the kits, if they, you know, basically make the promise, or like that they claim to, that they have everything in the box, and the instructions are good, and the materials are quality, and she's really good at that. So she's also a very cool person and a very good artist. She's really nice to watch, actually. I will link to her channel in the description box, but possibly and probably you've heard of her because she's actually got a very large channel. So yeah, these papers are a lot of fun. And I think they're going to go really nice in this journal. This is like really nice to work on because it's like bright and colorful, and sometimes I think we work on like a lot of things that are just kind of a wash in like brown distress ink, and I like to kind of break free from that a little bit and do something different. Though I like a real mix of different themes with journal making. Okay. I actually did a little bit of work in my journal today for the book of firsts, or the journal of firsts for this year. I decided on a few things that I want to track this year. So I'm going to track the books that I've read in 2021. And I truly hope that it's not as dismal a number as it was in 2020, because I got no reading done. You know, it's just like, I probably read maybe, I don't know, 10 books, which for me is really, really a low number because I am an avid reader and book nerd, and I just haven't had time. But, you know, it's okay. I got a lot of other creative things done. If I reflect on everything I've done, it's a lot. So I never really stress too much. Okay, so let's just make sure that we're kind of even here for numbers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's nine pages in this signature. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 2 more to get that to 9. But also, I think I'm going to put 12 pages in each of these signatures because this will be a 3 signature book, and I like to do 12. So I think that will be good. I'm just going to kind of compare against my spine. How 3, you know what? I might need a 4th signature. I think I will, actually, because I made this spine a little bit big. Yeah, I'm going to need a 4th signature, definitely. So what that's going to mean is that we have to split up those super colorful papers to keep them even throughout the signatures. Which is good because I think there's too many. So we'll take 1, 2 from this one, and that will leave me with 1, 2 of those. That's good. And we'll take this one from here. 1, 2, 3. We'll leave that one alone. And then 1, 2, 3. We have 3 in this one, so I will take the 3rd one from there. So that will leave 3. 1, Actually, I'm going to give this one back to this one. So then there'll be 3 of those pages in each signature. So now we need to get more paper. So I will do that in a minute, but I thought what I would do first is, if you watched my thrift haul video, like from a week or so ago, maybe a little longer, I got this book. And it's a really funny, silly book. And it's called How to Hold a Crocodile. So it's all these different things and how to do them. Oh wow, that's a nice bright blue page. That would go really great, actually. So yeah, I'm going to take this page right out here and make it into a page in my signature. I wonder if there's one at the back I could steal, actually. That would be good too. There sure is. Actually, no, I'll leave that one. No, let go. Where's my knife? There it is. There we go. And I will obviously trim that gnarly edge. Don't fret. It will all be gone. Okay, so we have 2 more pages here. But then I wanted to kind of just quickly like look through this book and see if there was anything that was like game related or like visually kind of a cool thing I could keep in this journal. So maybe we'll just do a little flip through of it together and see. How to play. Yeah, that could be cool. Okay, let's take this one in because it's about a game. I don't know, I might need to use my knife to get these pages out neatly. Yeah, I think I will. Because I don't want to rip them. There we go. That's easier. Now, I don't know if I will use these as signatures or ephemera. So for now, I'm just like looking for kind of gameplay related things. Aw, how to get an old cat to accept a new kitten. How cute is that? Oh, if only I'd had this for my vampire journal. How to vanquish a vampire. How to play hex. Okay, this is cool. I could do something with that, I think. Ay. Let go. There we go. Are those pages attached? No, they weren't attached anyways. That's okay. How to hold a pigeon. How to play shove a penny. That could be fun. How to climb through a playing card. Okay, that's really fun. This book is so great. I honestly love this book. Oh. How to tell a horse's age. How to play jacks. That could be fun. How to copy a picture carved on stone. How to play newt. I wonder, is this one signature? No, it's not. I might have taken that out if it was attached, but it's not. I'm just going to leave that one. I've already got a big one like that. How to play Conkers. That's super fun. How to tame a tarantula. How to play scissors, paper, stone. That's pretty cute. It's a really nice big spread, but I think I'll keep that. I just kind of want to like get game related, like things that I think more specifically would be game related. How to play fox and geese. That's not one signature. But I really kind of like it though. How to care for a bonsai tree. Yeah, I don't want to lose that one. I want to use that for something else. How to hold a rabbit. How to shoot crabs. I've never played many like games like in a casino, so I don't know anything about crabs other than it has a funny name, and that's hilarious. But yeah, let's take that one out. That could be good. How to make egg paint. How to magnetize a walnut. Now that sounds cool. That might be fun to do with my daughter. I kind of wish I had many copies of this book. Oh yeah, here's that how to count in Roman numerals, guys. I honestly should like literally just cut this out and like study it so that next time I'm trying to tell you the year of a book that I get, I will have a reference point, because I really super forget this, so I'm going to remember to take that out later. How to play the castanets. How to play Ringo. Again, it's not attached. How to hold a goldfish. How to cook in hay. How to deal with nails. How to drink sake. How to make friends with a ferret. Come on, that's adorable. How to turn an axolotl into a salamander. How to play Nine Men's Morris. Oops. These are never attached together. I would use them as a... But I guess they'd get cut off because my book's too small. How to read the language of flowers. Like, I might have taken this out and used it as a signature, but, like, I really love this on the back. I don't want to lose that. It's always such a big choice, like, when you want to take a page out of a book that's really cool on both sides. Let's get this out of the way. How to ride an elephant. Oh, those are cute. How to play Pachisi. I've heard of Parcheesi. Is that the same thing? Are those actually attached? And I just tore them. I can't tell. They might be. But I won't lose my froggy friends. Oh, no, can't do it. How to mix concrete. How to keep an octopus. Let's just not do that. They belong in the ocean. How to make it rain. How to play Eggen. Okay, so I don't care about the back of this page a whole lot. Nothing really exciting. Yep, I'm going to take that one out. I'm just going to use my knife to do it because these pages are quite in there. Did that not do anything? Why? Oh, I know why. These are attached. This is a signature, that's why. Let's just go over that again. There we go. Perfect. I think I'll take both pages maybe. Yeah, I will. How to milk a goat. How to keep flamingos pink. Well, that's easy. Feed them shrimp. How to wear sari. How to play Chinese dominoes. How to trap slugs. I think I might use those dominoes images for something. I'm not going to use this whole page though, because I think like, actually, is that a, yeah, we can actually take this whole signature, but I'm probably going to use that for ephemera rather than a page because, well, I might be able to cut the top off. I don't want to like get into cultural stuff here. I just want to like have game related stuff. Although actually I think that Chinese specific dominoes are slightly different because they're longer. Yeah, they're longer and narrower than Western dominoes. So I guess it's not being like weird, it's just literally explaining the game. You have to be careful with stuff like that sometimes because you don't want to be like taking these older books and things and using anything that's like offensive. That's not nice. So that is that book. Okay, so we got a few things out of that. So let's see what I would use as signatures from what I pulled out of here. So this one, I think, yes, that would be a signature. So we'll pop it right in here. So that's 2. And then the agon. How do I want to do that? I think more like... yeah, I think I'll fold both of those. And then I'll probably do something different on the back of the page. But I might keep them together in the same signature just so that, like, if someone does want to learn how to play that game, maybe all the info will be in one. That I think I'll use for ephemera. How to play conkers I'll use for ephemera. Maybe. I mean, how big? This one is top of this page. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to fold that because it would get, like, lost. So, yeah. How to play jacks. Ephemera. Yeah, ephemera. How to climb through a playing card. Oh, there's how to play dominoes on the back, but we already have a dominoes one. Ephemera. Okay, and then that I think I might make into a signature, but again, I'll fold both. And I'll use it in a separate signature from the other one. And we'll do something fun and different on the back of the pages. So that's like that. And then how to play Tlatchly? I don't know how to say that word. All right. So that's our ephemera pile over here. And now we'll throw these into the book signatures over here. So 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that has 8 now. We're a little further along. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I want to put this one first because it gives the instructions. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what was this? Oh yeah, the dominoes one. Okay. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, guys, hang on 1 minute. I'm just going to go get some more paper. Okay, I'm back with all sorts of stuff. So I found these lacing cards. I'm totally going to make some spot for them. I'm just going to tie off this piece of yarn. And this one, there we go. I made a gigantic mess here with my desk. That's okay. So yeah, these lacing cards for kiddos. So I think those would be pretty cool in a signature. So I could probably hinge them together. Now, maybe I shouldn't leave the yarn on, or should I? That might be kind of cool. Yeah, I will. It's fun. So let's just plunk those inside one of the signatures. Then I found this magazine page that I think would be cool. I'll back something else onto it to make it sturdy, and I will probably collage over the writing. So that would be good. Then I found these jumbo playing cards, which I think would be really great for like journal cards in the book, because again, they're like games related themes, and they're really cool. So yeah. We'll do something with that. It's like a little booklet or something. So I'll just keep those in the ephemera pile. And then I'm going to use at least one of my jelly prints because they're nice and bright. And then I grabbed some brown paper because to me it's just kind of like, it reminds me of like a game board. Fold that in half. And then I found this alphabetical brown paper, which I thought would be kind of fun. And then this white graph paper. I have this like huge book of paint chips. I have all these. I have like so many of these. Oh, let's get that out of the way. And then I found this with globes on it, and I thought it was kind of cool because it's like it's a lot of games that involve globes. And then some marbled construction paper in the colors of Trivial Pursuit, some of the colors. And then 3 pieces of Easter egg dyed lined paper that's like a shade of pink. Let's trim the edge off of this here. My hands are so dry from all of this alcohol being put on them. I need to moisturize. Gosh. I don't think I've ever used, I mean, so much hand sanitizer in my life, but also so much lotion. Just trying to, like, undo damage. I can't wait until we don't have to use hand sanitizers. I try to minimize it as much as I can. Like, I only use it if I've been out somewhere, like if I've been shopping or I've touched things that, like, after I get the mail or something, but I usually don't even do that. I typically just wash my hands a lot at home. I don't want to use a ton of hand sanitizer because I, unfortunately, am already allergic to the majority of antibiotics, and I don't really want to impact my overall ability to take things and become more and more antibiotic resistant or allergic. So I got to be a little bit careful. Okay, so let's fill these up. So this will count as 1. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So there's 12 altogether in there. I don't know what order they're going to go in yet. Not the one they're in probably, but we'll get there. So that signature is done. I just have to trim them down to size, obviously. So I'll stick that in the book. Put it over here. I've got to go back and probably do more work on this cover. It's going to be a few layers of book page, I think, to make it what I want it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I wanted to put, I'm going to take this one away because I want to use one of these in each of the signatures. I don't want to put more than one in a signature. So there's those 12. And this one, and the same might be true for construction paper actually in the first one, because I didn't put a piece of construction paper. So I need a unique, take one of the unique pages out of here. 1, 2, 2 of those. I'm going to take that one away. Oh, there's 3 of those actually. So maybe I will take one. Take this one out. It doesn't really go. Then this one goes in. Probably here. Okay. And we'll just double check our numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But we don't have a piece of construction paper. You know what? 13. That's fine. That's just fine. But I'm going to have to think about this one because these will be quite bulky. These might end up just being like a tuck in the middle. You know, now that I think about it, that might be better. Maybe I'll make a little booklet with them or something. Instead of putting them in the signature, they might be a little bulky for the signature. So I'll just keep them in the book as a little add-on extra thing. So, one, we'll set those blues aside. Oh, and this was to go in the middle of, let's put it in the middle of this one, I guess. Because it's the one that doesn't have the, that special paper that has Monopoly on it. So we'll put this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, hold on. Maybe I've got too many pages here. How did I get so many so quickly? Okay, do I have a problem? I think I maybe only have 3 signatures again. Okay. Let's figure this out. I totally did do that. That's exactly what I did. All right, let's set this aside. Let's build signatures again. 1, 2, let me take from this 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still want to do these out of here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we need more paper again. Actually, do I have a blue one in there? I don't. So let's put this in here. I think, yeah, 11. So we just need 1 page for this now. Yeah, I totally started grabbing paper and I was grabbing in 3s instead of 4s. That's the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so let's take this out. But I want to keep this, I think, in here. So we'll do that. And this can go over here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we still need more papers, but I'm getting closer. So I won't bore you with my additional paper search. I just wanted to share a little bit about that. So I think what I might do is just put these in the cover for now. I need to go back and work on this cover some more because there's a lot of, I need to do a lot more work on this actually. But I feel like I just want to like look at my ephemera. So I also found these, like I've got the gigantic cards, and then I have some of the cards too, but this is just one of the little boxes from these little tiny cards. So that might be kind of fun too, to do something with those. Yeah. But for now, I think what I'll do maybe is cut these out so that I can maybe look at backing them. So all I want from this one is the How to Play Platchley. It's a ball game invented by the Olmec civilization that became an important part of Aztec culture, with a playing court in the Great Temple Complex at Tenochtitlan, where Mexico City stands today. Please forgive me for that terrible pronunciation. This court was shaped like a capital I, with the stem 40 to 50 feet long and 20 to 30 feet wide, with side walls about 9 feet high. High on each wall, halfway along its length, was a stone ring placed vertically. A goal was scored by sending a hard rubber ball through one of the rings. The players, either teams or single contestants, as in one famous game played by the Emperor Montezuma, could strike the ball only with their elbows, hips, or legs, and wore padded leather belts over their buttocks. There was a demarcation line across the court, between the rings, and no one knows its exact purpose. If you would like any additional rules, you must invent your own. Really interesting. So there's nothing gaming related like on the back of this. So what I'm going to do is just kind of cut around this. I'll just set this off in my scraps. Okay. And then we have the How to Play Shove Ha'penny. Sorry about that. I definitely got cut off there for a little bit. So I don't think I did a whole lot while you were gone. So yeah, I just kind of reshuffled my desk here. I just cut this out, so now we have these two. And then I'm just going to cut out the rest of these, but I don't really think I need to, you know, keep filming for this purpose. So I think I will call it a wrap. Thanks for watching. All of my information is in the description box below, my social media, my shop, all of that. I would love it if you subscribed, and I hope you have a really great day. Thanks.